It's no surprise, actually, that they're going to run a Broodmother as number one position. Well, the Darkseer is a great on this top. Is he going to commit? The Spiderlings are going. His Soul Ring's 13 seconds. He's got spawn Spiderlings in a couple of seconds. This is First Blood. Niqua trying to cut and hide himself inside the tree lines, but First Blood is spilled. TP support never came in time because they're looking for a kill in the middle lane instead. Pajkatt now to kill off the Storm Spirit. Phase shift. Phase shift. There we go. I think he's also waiting for the Wave of Terror. Magic Missile. Maybe that's what he was more concerned about. He just jump and evade that last attack from Levi, keeping him alive for the 20 life points. Troll Trap also. But they want to kill the Broodmother, but they're watching Tide take the Ancients. Niqua, he got in range for it. Yep, they're going to come and contest it. The Dire Observer Ward's going to be there, but no one's close enough to break the smoke on them. And they know it too, Alliance, so they can blink up. There's just silence. Look for the Dream Call as well. Pajkatt, gonna let it go. Tidehunter, the Ravage is on cooldown for 6 more seconds. He got killed up by the Ancient stack. And now with Malediction, they won't let the Death Ward go. The Chen army's there, Storm Spirit jumping in, looking for the kill on Darkseer. Akke trying to send Niqua back in time. The Hand of God doesn't keep him alive long enough. Not with the Death Ward committed. And now with the Wave of Terror, Akke dropping so low, the Storm Spirit jumping in deeper. The silence from Pajkatt. They're looking for a revenge kill. EGM with a pickup. They got the Centaur stop. Is there a Shadow Blast? Not available, but they still get the kill over on the Storm Spirit. So a 2-for-2 trade-off. They dragged everyone down. Loda hasn't even joined the fight. He's farming up on bottom lane and picked himself up a Shadow Amulet. Looking for the last hit in the tower, able to get him. Tidehunter dropping low. Ow, I just hit my head too hard. Pajkatt wants to come in for a revenge kill. The Rift is here. He's going to get himself in range for the Tidehunter. At the same time, okay, Rift and Orb is enough damage. EGM still got the ball lightning from Storm Spirit. So they get the kill on the Tidehunter. And with a gem on the front lines, which is over on Slark, they can see that Broodmother the second he tries to come in and contest the bottom tier 2 tower. And Alliance is trying to make it almost impossible for them to come up and load it inside the Shadow Blade. Where's the other gem? It's not going to be there. Man, damage. In with the Shadow Dance. Dark Pact picked up on the Broodmother. Throwing back down again. Tide Ravage. Nicely positioned. Death Ward going to do some serious work. Loda pounds himself away. Hand of God as well as the Mech Charge. Keeping him alive. Return Ravage from EGM into the middle of BBC. Loda. He's going to be sent back in time to survive. Unfortunately, it won't be the same for EGM. He'll end up going down to the Storm Spirit, but revenge was still granted by Pajkatt. What was purchased? Mech, and it looks like, okay, it's a gem. That's not the money I thought would be purchased up by the Storm Spirit, or spent by the Storm Spirit. In very deep. Akke down very quickly too. EGM just pick up and throw back. He's only got the Electric Vortex, so he's got at least a little bit more of control of himself, while the Broodmother with a BKB just man modes up. Loda into the Shadow Dance, but he's going to break free of this one. Natural gets his own BKB, EGM dying in the meantime, but oh wow. Alliance. They just tried to pick 3 different, because you got a Tidehunter walking around with a Blink Dagger. That instantly means, like, that was also hitting them in the last engagement. That was when they fought just north of the Ancients. So they're going to go for this. The Broodmother's coming in behind him. You can see the Darkseer behind him, but they don't have gem, they don't have detection. So Loda's already initiated over on the Witch Doctor. There's a nice answer. Oh, this could be a big chance here. They got us off the tunnel from getting the Ravage off. The Ravage will go. It'll connect over on Pajkatt, but Loda was protected by his BKB. Buyback out by the Witch Doctor. EGM needs a little bit more space. Dropping down the remnants. The Witch Doctor only just bouncing through all of Alliance. And Loda's going to go down. It's a triple kill for Yapsaw. Pajkatt, the only one to survive through the Radiant Creep Wave. Fadebolt removing the damage. How much damage has Loda done? Minimal, but he's still getting through it as Pajkatt jumps in. Orb, really just trying to keep him distracted for the moment. Same with the Storm Spirit. He's sitting on the high ground. The Liquid Spear will be broken. Looking for a Troll Trap control. As Loda, he's actually done more damage. In fact, he's going to kill up the tier 3 tower before BBC is properly committed. And Storm Spirit, this might force a quick reaction out. He jumps back very quick on the blink. Now to get himself away to safety, Pajkatt, where the hell are you going? He's gone so far east right now. The Ravage will connect 2 Euros. The Witch Doctor could ulti back. Gonna cancel off. 3 Euros being dragged back into that with the Pajkatt Orb. He'll phase shift jump over the top. The melee rank is down. Meanwhile, in thundery regions on the north lane, Loda has managed to take out a counter bloody Rags. The TP's that got cancelled. Pajkatt's Dream Call is gonna hold him here. They cancelled. Pajkatt's Dream Call is going to hold him here, but they can't push for any more towers because the tier 3 towers, the tier 2 towers still up in the mid. They're going to push for a full GG. Loda has to, like, he's back here now. So what's he going to do? Is he going to try and find up against a Broodmother like that? Where's your buyback? Rubick is still dead for the moment. As they beat down top of the tier 4 towers, there goes Akke's effigy. And Loda, well, he's got 9 shell on him. Pajkatt moving back, side device and uses there. Silence over on 3. The orb attack, Witch Doctor to mech will keep him alive for now. They're just buying distraction time. Akke back to the wall of the living. The pullback, he's trying to get Loda back into the safety area and he can't do it. Loda's down for the count, but he does have himself a recounter by buying back. Chen and Puck, they ain't happy about sticking around here anymore. They want to retreat out. They took out a tier 4 tower. Oh, buyback. Not a buyback. The pickup right now on the Storm Spirit. Triple silence from Pajkatt. He gets hexed up, however. Trouble for Pajkatt. He's not going to get out of this one. So the Puck's on the sidelines. No buyback available. Loda trying to man mode up against the Broodmother inside that Shadow Dance. Trying to swap the essence out. Another Dark Pack. Jump away. Storm Spirit can't keep up with him. Now Pajkatt will be able to buy back. Jumps out for the Broodmother, who's still just trying to man mode this. Storm Spirit back in again, but Aegis hasn't triggered out just yet as BBC beat in top of the fountain. Now the jump into Darkseer back into a wall. He's got a couple of good little illusions there to battle for himself. He's going to beat through the Vengeful Spirit to start with. Storm Spirit still up for the Aegis Immortal. It has triggered out, so he's got a full regeneration, but no immortality. They got through the tier 4 towers, but not much more to speak of. Pajkatt wanting more. Have they got any kind of detection? Where are these gems? They don't exist, or do they? They must have had the dust. The gem is now in their hands. The Broodmother's down as well. Buyback is available. Maybe even consider giving it to somebody else. Niqua. Right, he's building in for his own side device, looking for more lockdown control. Loda's running up. There is no gem over on the Broodmother, but there is one over on the Vengeful Spirit. And they trigger already over on the Broodmother. But Loda, is he really going to be able to do this? The Storm Spirit jumps in. It's a nice wall, but EGM just gets munched up. Now the Vac comes in with the Iron Shell. The damage is there. They end the Storm Spirit. He instantly respawned though. Ravage number 1. There's no mana for Ravage number 2. He already triggered the Arcane Boots, but it doesn't matter. Alliance has lost 3 heroes. The Storm Spirit is back to the front lines. They're chasing after... Connects over on the Storm Spirit as well as the Broodmother, but they've already started on Roshan. Pajkatt, all been 3 seconds time. Potential blink, Yapsaw, already in position for a good ultimate. Oh no, he got back down again. He can't get the Death Ward off the jump in. Where's the Summons BKB? Wish Doctor lets it rip with the Ravage as well. Loda copying a huge amount of damage. Now he does the Shadow Walk. They bring down the Wish Doctor. EGM being dragged back, but it's not enough damage to even kill off this Rubick because he's got enough. He's got the Anchor Smash affecting the Storm Spirit. The physical damage is nothing. Back in the wall, back inside the pit. Finally, the Storm Spirit brings him down, but Roshan starts turning on BBC. You've still got Niqua up. He jumps up. He's going to battle up against Levi on the cliffside. The Dire, the Aegis Immortal went to the Storm Spirit. It was killed off by the Dire side as well. Loaded down. Niqua still on top of the cliffside, trying to TP himself out. No Vortex available, so he will survive to fight another day. Actually, he's got buyback anyway. Centaur moves forward, looking for the stun. Can't do it in time. Insatiable Hunger helps just to nom straight through him.
It will fall like a
in fact, Rubick, okay, stealing Insatiable Hunger is probably not the greatest thing he ever wanted. But the Fey bot's at least able to take away a lot of the damage. They keep beating into the tower though. Even though Fortification's slowing him down, Pajkatt with the silence. Chen was just sending him back. Technically, he could have jaunted himself back out again if he wanted to, but that melee Rex in the mid lane is gone. 18 seconds until Loda is up. They do not want to waste his money, because they're going to have him twice over. It's too late. Loda has to buy back into this one. They put the Iron Shell on him. Broodmother killing off the Rax to send him up. Now the Ravage, the trigger. Loda focuses on the Vengeful Spirit, able to get the kill off at least. Is there enough damage? Pajkatt dropping low. The Shiva's Guard slowing everyone down from the Storm Spirit. They're still beating in. The Death Ward out from the Witch Doctor. He stole Death Ward. It's with the Aghanim's upgrade as well. This might be enough to repel him, but the Death Ward's not in range. He can't do any more. The Fey bolt's down. The Fortress, 600 life points. Hand of God keeping it up and keeping up Alliance for now. Do they have enough damage? The Broodmother beating through Niqua. He can't reach the wall. Just hit the blame Fortress. Kill it off. There it is. GG. There's your call. Finally out. Game was good, game was golden, and game belongs to BBC, giving them a 2-0 victory over Alliance here in the joinDOTA MLG Pro League. I hope you enjoyed the show. Head yourself over to joinDOTA.com. I believe Durka is already live and rolling, looking to get ready for what is now going to